Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bosco, Donny Bosco, and I'm your host for this episode, this fantastic new show. It's called the Alissia Spaces Metaverse Show. Yeah, and who am I? Yeah, well, I'm just a moderator, little host. I'm actually a friend of the founder of this whole thing. And he asked me, we need to do something because I created this whole space and I would like to showcase what you can do within it. And I was like, hey, this is very cool. Let's do a show, man, because you have everything, and let's do a show. And he was like, okay, this is a good idea. Let's do it. And so now here we are. This is the first. Because Bosco had a test going on where he was mixing some vinyl and he was talking, and it was a little bit confusing, and the concept was okay, but I thought, well, it needs a little bit more entertaining touch, and that's why we changed it a little bit. Bosco invited me, and now I'm here for the first episode. Yeah, that's been said. I'm really looking forward to the show because I have some fantastic guests. Yeah, so who will be joining us? Yeah, Bosco Bellinghausen, the founder and CEO, will be on the show, of course. Then we have an expert for the Metaverse on the show. He's a professor from France. And then we have another expert from the blockchain space. He's one of the greatest talents right now. He's still very young, but he's crazy. And Bosco said we need to have him on the show. So I'm really glad that he said that he will join us. Boskito from The Block today with us as well. So really cool show, but yeah, I think we're missing a little bit, and this is music. So that's why I will hand over now to our artist of this episode, and it's DJ Bosco. Welcome to the show. Yeah, hi Bosco. Yeah, you said it. Today I just will mix some vinyl records. As last time I have selected some records out of my record collection, and I just will play them randomly and see how that will work today. And yeah, today you just do the talking because that's a good thing, because then I just can concentrate on making music. That's what I love doing. So have fun, you do the rest, and UEFA, I have a nice sign for you on the back, and because it's diversity time. Fuck you. So, the first record I'm gonna play is Nicola, Digital Age from 1995, and Stickman Records. Let's see. Thank you very much, Bosco. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's see. He's now playing and mixing vinyl records so that we have some music. But yeah, the UEFA, really stupid, isn't it? I mean, just because of the rainbow colors, which reflects respect today, it should be signed for everyone. So, Bosco, what do you think about UEFA? I mean, isn't it ridiculous? Yes, it is. I mean, that's why you probably have this beautiful, colorful logo, because I don't get it. I really don't get it. But this is another topic. It's so strange and funny, because everyone is like, no, don't make it political. Football is football. But I have the feeling that the UEFA does not want to be political at all, because otherwise they probably can't do a deal with Qatar, which is supporting terrorism and all other stuff, which, I mean, forget it. This show is a positive show, and it's about some cool stuff and not about the old shit. Yeah. That's been said, let's get started. So DJ Bosco is mixing some vinyl records. It's actually funny, did not realize it, but now I do. Just have a look at the recording. Probably Bosco do not know that or does not know that the camera is maybe switched. But it's kind of cool because it's a new style of mixing vinyl records. Backwards, I don't know, but it looks cool. So we will get back to Bosco every once in a while so that you can enjoy some music as well. Okay, so first of all, before we would like to start, now we can start, but I think, we just bring on the first guest of today's show. And the first guest is Bosco Bellinghausen, the CEO and founder of Alissia Spaces. And yeah, just welcome him and let's see what he has to tell us. Yeah, hi Bosco. Thank you very much for the introduction. I just will make it very quick so that I can hand over to you guys. You gonna do the show. Yeah, my name is Bosco Bellinghausen. I'm the founder and creator of Alissia Spaces, and it was my idea to set up this whole show within this virtual space because it's a nice way to show what is already possible. Because I used to have a music streaming startup, and I failed back in 2019 to raise a Series A. With the consequence that I lost everything because I put everything financially in the music streaming startup, my whole savings, so to say, and so I lost everything. And since I have a little family, I was in trouble, and I needed to think about what I could do because still my old company has some debts and I'm facing huge problems. But I said, hey, well, problems, yeah, you need to find a way to solve them. And that's why I did something quite crazy. Back in 2019, I said, hey, well, because within the music streaming service, I had a lot to do with immersive audio and high resolution audio, and it was really cool. And then I thought, okay, the next logical consequence would be creating virtual experiences, put the sound in there, and then you have one immersive entertainment experience. And that's was my first idea, and I started back in 2019, taught myself how to create virtual experiences. As I said, I'm not a developer or something. I just I like tech, and I like to understand how things are working. And then I just work my way through and try to understand how everything is working. Yeah, and that's how I got started. And now I've created this is really cool. I mean, I did it on my own. Normally you would need a huge team to create something like this, but I have such a passion and it's so much fun to just create something. And that's why, I mean, it's a shame because of course I need money. To build, create, and to continue, but nowadays I just say, hey, you know, it's a really a shame because nowadays if it comes to investors, etc., everyone is like directly, okay, where's the team? And I'm like, hey, come on, I am fucking broke. I can't afford paying a team. I got my hands dirty and learned everything and created this fantastic thing. Why do you need a team for it? I mean, I can understand from the perspective of a VC, yeah, with a team, so that there's someone behind the company and not just one freak who's created something and then he's gone. But hey, in the end of the day, just give me a chance. I mean, I just created this one and I will continue. No question and no doubt about this, but it would be so cool. Just give me some millions and you will see how I will where I will take this then. Because I mean, imagine this was just created by myself. If I am now able to get myself a proper team, because now I know what I need to create everything, then it's a no-brainer that we're much faster and we'll achieve it. But as I said, if you're an investor out there and would like to invest, get in touch with me. But I have some other plans, and I will, because I need a plan B. And my plan is to bootstrap it even further. And the thing is, since I already created everything here, and you can already do virtual production, that's the reason why I produce this show, because to show what is already possible within everything what's created. And so I will go ahead, and soon I will rent and sell all the spaces which are available here. Because in the end of the day, Alissia Spaces will have 100 spaces in total. And the special thing is, a space is not a parcel. A space can be a complete virtual world. So it's up to you, whatever you would like to develop on the property, on your property. You can create a complete virtual world, and with different shops, stores and experiences, and rent it out, for example, to your clients. Or you just can create a tiny little experience just for your brand or your project. It's just totally up to you. But in the end of the day, there only will be 100 exclusive spaces, which I will start to sell very soon. Probably in 2 months we will start the sales, and then every one of you can get a space and can rent it out for virtual production like this. Yeah, well, that's been said. Sorry that I talked a little bit longer than I planned it, but now thank you very much for being here. Please support me if you have any chance. Get in touch with me, because if you would know what I also have in my brain and in my ideas, it's gonna be cool. So get in touch with me. Thank you very much. And now back to the show, and Don Bosco, just do your thing. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Thank you, Bosco, for your insights. So this is incredible. I mean, think about it. This guy, he's broke. I can imagine that he has a lot of problems. When it comes to living with a family and stuff like that. And I think it's really cool what he did. He just got himself out of the situation, learned something, and created. And this is cool. Really, really cool. Thank you very much, Bosco. And I am so sure that this will succeed, because it's meant for success. Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much, Bosco. So, since we are within this virtual world, you can actually visit the virtual world already and have a look around. There are already different spaces available. Just go on the website. It's alissia.io. And there you just need, you only need an internet connection in your screen. Please take a laptop, PC or Mac, because it's a much better experience then. And yeah, you just need a fast internet connection, your screen, and then you can enter the virtual space and the virtual worlds. And pretty cool. But talking about virtual worlds, and a lot of people might have heard about the term Metaverse, because virtual world, Metaverse, I'll be honest, I get confused a lot of times, because people are talking about this and that, but what is it in the end of the day? My understanding is that the Metaverse is not existing right now, because it's an infrastructure which will connect the reality with the technology layer, and that's what I know so far. But for this, of course, we have an expert for this, Monsieur Professor Meta B from France, and he will join us on our journey within the show, and will always give us some insights regarding the topic of the metaverse and what it's all about. So I will hand over now to Mr. Meta B, our metaverse expert. Whoa. Hello. This is incredible. Huh? Okay. Bonjour Bosco. Hello. Huh? Yeah. Thank you for inviting me to this show. Yes, thank you very much. I am a professor, and my field of expertise is the metaverse. The metaverse, this is so great, and so Bosco, he asked me to come around and tell a little bit about what is all about metaverse and what are the possibilities and what you can create and what it enables. So much is so incredible. Yeah, see. The first thing, a lot of people are asking what is the metaverse. The metaverse is the next level of our existence. Yeah? Right now we have, as humans, we are living all in this reality called planet Earth, and we have those machines. Like the smartphone, the artificial intelligence. All those machines have all those, so to say, their own universe. And the metaverse, this is this is so cool. The metaverse, in the end of the day, will be a platform so to bring the technology and the reality, like with us humans, on one platform. And this is very, very interesting. You really need to think a little bit further. Right now we don't have the opportunity as humans to enter the internet. With our keyboard or the smartphone, yes, no problem. But the problem is that as soon as you are entering, like the social media or other platforms, you're kind of, so to say, giving away your digital identity, and this is a very big problem. You can't protect it. And the metaverse, this is cool because this will enable to bring everything back. Just because then you can create your own avatar, the digital twin, and your account, so to say, is all secure with you. And then you have a digital representative of yourself. It's an avatar. It looks like you, or it might look like a monster. It's up to you. It's completely individual what you're choosing. And then this is a cool thing. In the end of the day, you have your own digital identity, your digital twin, your avatar. And then you can visit all of these experiences and virtual worlds. Think about it. Here, look around. It's Alissia spaces. And if I have my avatar, and now I, for instance, would like to walk over to Fortnite and play some games and meet with my friends. And this is so cool because this will all be possible as soon as we have this infrastructure of the metaverse, because then it doesn't matter what kind of avatar you have, because then you just can travel from this world to that world, and this will be so super, super. And another very interesting thing is, if we all have our digital identity and we can live here on reality and in a virtual world, then we can be all of it. We all. We will be human and we will be digitally, and this is a very cool thing, because it enables a lot of stuff. Right now we are limited to our body, human body. It's getting old, and someday we're dead, But now think about the concept of the metaverse and the digital ID, because you need to be clever about this, but
in the end of the day, if you really think about it, you can live forever. You can live forever. Because you can, so to say, after your real body is dead, you can transport your consciousness into your avatar, and then it's you, you know? You don't need a body anymore, because the most important thing for us humans is our consciousness, the feelings, what I experience, what it feels and stuff like this, you know. If I am able not only to put my whole knowledge into the cloud, now if I can put my consciousness into the cloud, so to say, then my avatar just can be me and live forever. And this will be very, very interesting. C'est formidable, c'est magic happening. Yeah, and this will be the future. And I was invited in every episode. I would share some thoughts about what is going on in the metaverse, and I totally believe that in the end of the day we all will go to space, because if you think about now, you have your digital identity with your avatar, and now connect yourself with the brain to machine interface, like Neuralink from Elon Musk. You put it on your head or have some sensors, and then your brain is instantly connected to technology, and so you actually can start to control your avatar and let your avatar do tasks just with your brain, and this is crazy. I mean, this is possibilities. I mean, think about maybe a handicapped handicapped personality, sitting in a wheelchair, and cannot walk. But then with such a possibility is cool, because then this person can create an avatar and can be whatever he would like to be, maybe a superhero flying around the universe or something and making videos. And this is cool, and it opens up a completely new way of how we are interacting with our world, and this is fantastic. Think about it. And then, if you have this brain-to-machine interface, then it will be easier. We can transform ourselves into the digital ourselves, and then it's all said and done. And it's in the end of the day, if we would like to choose to live forever, we can do this. But this shouldn't be maybe not the first goal to be, but this is very, very good. I think this is it for today. I gave you some insights of what possibly will be coming, and within the other episode, I will of course share some more insights of different parts of the metaverse, and maybe even the infrastructure, something like this. Yeah, well, Bosco, thank you very much for having me on this beautiful place. I really enjoy it here, and well, okay, so merci, au revoir, bye bye, see you next time. Just be Bosco. My name is Professor Meta B. Bosco Meta B. This is fun. Au revoir.
Yeah, welcome back. So this was the professor from France, Mr. Meta B. Really cool guy, and this is interesting what he just told about the digital twins, that we can create our own digital twin and then maybe you can live forever. This is something, wow, hard stuff. But we will dive into this topic in another episode, even deeper. because I need to really know what's going on there, because this really sounds crazy. I mean, from here to space without a rocket. Yeah, well, let's see. So, what's Bosco doing? He's doing some really nice mixing. It's actually so cool. You actually can go ahead and visit the homepage and visit the destination, the location which we are shooting in here. It's nice. So, last but not least, of course, it's our show is the show of the buzzword. It's the Metaverse now coming up. Blockchain, of course, because blockchain is a very important technology which is needed for the whole Metaverse. This is what Boskito From The Block told me, and enough said. Quite surprised. This is amazing that we have him on the show, because he's one of the biggest talents when it comes to the blockchain space. He's actually completely, totally booked out because he's talking everywhere. He's kind of a star of the blockchain space, and so we are very happy to have him on the show. Welcome, Boskito. What's his name? Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's new. He's a new kid. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Boskito From The Block.
Yo, man. Yeah, this is so cool, man. Bosco just asked me, hey, Boskito, you want to come out in my show? And I was like, what kind of show is it about? And he was like, yeah, well, it's about like metaverse and blockchain and music and all the kind of stuff. And I was like, hey, dope, man, I need to come, man. Yeah, why not, man? You know, man. So here I am, man, Boskito From The Block. Yeah, you know who I am? Probably don't, because, man, I'm just 6 years old. Yes, I was born 2015, you know. But what the fuck, man? It's a cool life, the crypto life. It's so cool because people are freaking out there buying NFTs. I mean, a Bitcoin is an NFT. Just for you out there, and everybody's like, NFT, fucking people. Yeah, and that's how hype came into the game. You know, but it's good, you know, because if you're talking about the metaverse, I mean, this is probably the reason why Bosco invited me to the show, because I mean, if we're talking about the metaverse, I mean, everything's will be connected, you know, and how should that work? I mean, how should payment be done? How should ownership be tracked and traced like it should be? And so it's hard, yeah, and therefore blockchain is definitely needed here, man. And that's why, I mean, think about it, man. I mean, I'm a blockchain, you know. I mean, I'm a block because I'm an individual. I have my rights, I have ideas, I have something to say. So I can be considered as a block, you know. I have all information in it. And if I just then go ahead and connect with another person, it can be another block, you know. And then, but nowadays it's like this, you know. We exchange information, but the other one does not know completely who I am and what secrets I have. Yes, you know. And this is a thing. But in the end of the day, if I would turn myself into a block, then I have totally control over it. Because then, yeah, if a brand would like to have, for instance, my valuable information, yeah, which which porn site does Boskito from the Block visit? Yeah, this is so valid information for myself. And then I can go ahead and say, if you want to have my information, you need to pay for it, because it's all in a block. And then a blockchain really starts to make sense, isn't it? Because then, blockchain, we humans, interconnected chain, then it's that blockchain, blockchain. And I really can even go ahead and translate it into the Metaverse, because this is so fucking funny. Everybody's talking about the Metaverse, but just a few know that it does not exist yet. But the blockchain, it's the same thing. I mean, right now we have different virtual worlds, which are all cool, which is just the beginning. Now I think all of those virtual worlds are blocks. And then we go ahead and interconnect all this world. We have a blockchain as well. This is so funny. A blockchain, blocks containing virtual worlds, all interconnected. A blockchain. Why is it so hard to get? I don't know. And that's why I was probably invited for this show to give some insights all around blockchain, NFTs, smart contracts, Wi-Fi, and what the fuck coming from the blockchain and whatnot. And I like to do that very well. And I think that was my first appearance here. I like this show. I really like this show. And till then, you know what? I just will disappear within the metaverse, because man, you ain't gonna get me there, because it ain't exist there. Peace out. Keep locked. That's fine. Thank you very much, Boskito from the Block. That was special. Really looking forward to the next episodes, and I'm wondering what you will be sharing then. Once again, thank you very much for your insights. Yeah, well, this is our show, and we are almost done. Bosco is still mixing some records and some beats. Cool. And that's it for today's show. My name is Donnie Bosco. I'm your host of the show. And don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, because the next episode will be even much better, because we will have guests. Probably the same, but we will have fantastic guests. You will be amazed. So, thank you very much. My name is, again, Donnie Bosco. This is the Metaverse Show from Alissia Spaces, and have a nice day.